Even after 15 years of connecting with those across the veil, I still don't see their faces. I can't describe them enough to say, oh, this is your grandmother and she had blonde curly hair and a small nose. But I feel that that's actually being held back from me so that it requires me to truly feel their personality. I can drill down into character traits so specifically that the people do say, oh my gosh, you've nailed them. That's them to a T. So I feel their personality, and then I hear their conversations with me. They'll put song lyrics in my mind. I'll hear sounds that are significant. One of the most evidential things that comes through in a reading is I feel the physical symptoms from the way people passed. And often I feel like a human pincushion because I'll get a pain in my kidney and I know that they had a kidney stone at some point. Or one man gave me a piercing pain in my left eye and he told me that he was affected by something in his childhood for his whole life. And his wife validated that he'd been shot in the eye with a BB and blinded in that eye. Or my heart will palpitate if they pass from a heart attack. So to me, that's a sign of how those across the veil can manipulate our energy fields to get a point across. And I do see a lot of images, I just don't see the spirits themselves. I see what looks like charades, and they'll make certain gestures, and my clients will say, oh, they used to do exactly that. So it's a very full experience of all of the senses at once to create layers of depth that leave no doubt in people's mind that we are having a real life conversation with their loved one who is not dead and gone. Which brings up one of my favorite parts of a reading is when those across the veil tell me current events about my clients' lives. They talk about things that they're doing now, challenges they're facing now, that show we're still part of your life. You're not moving on without us. We're moving on together.